From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Hourly News Blast. Advocate is reporting Virginia Army National Guard pilot Jo Ellis isn't hiding who she is, even if speaking openly makes the transgender woman a target once again. Her beliefs include that gender dysphoria is a mental illness, that transgender women should face some restrictions in women's sports, and that gender-affirming healthcare for minors warrants greater caution. Those positions have drawn sharp criticism from Instagram followers and an outspoken transgender veteran who said she's fueling the fire that will ultimately consume her, along with the rest of the trans community. Ellis, who started her gender transition in 2023, first made headlines in January 2025 when a right-wing influencer falsely claimed on social media that she deliberately crashed a military helicopter into a passenger jet because of depression and gender dysphoria. The deadly collision between American Eagle Flight 5342 and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter over the Potomac River near Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport killed all 67 people aboard both aircraft. As the Advocate reported, Ellis was not involved. She posted a statement to that effect online and subsequently filed a defamation lawsuit in federal court in Colorado in April 2025. That case is proceeding after a magistrate judge recommended denying Matt Wallace's motion to dismiss. Being pulled into the right-wing media machine that turns trans people into scapegoats for violence and tragedy brought Ellis nearly 20,000 new followers across her platforms. Many have since been surprised to discover that some of Ellis's views diverge sharply from those held by many other transgender Americans. Taking a stand against pro-trans positions means I struggle with being idolized as some sort of figure that I never asked to be, Ellis told The Advocate in an exclusive interview Monday, her first since taking her public stand against what she called pro-trans issues. And then when I try to be who I am, they don't like that. And they're upset with me. And they're telling me I need to say this, or I need to say that, or I need to read this thing because I need to be this person, she said. I don't want to be anyone but myself. And so if that's something they don't like, I'm sorry, and I wish them well. I don't wish harm on anybody. Well, you say that, but, well, Ellis told The Advocate, the backlash, right, has been shocking and disturbing. I got called a child abuser by a trans person, she said. I've been told I'm hurting trans people, or I want trans people to be rounded up. I want them to die. I will kill trans people for saying what I'm saying. It's quite disturbing because you hear the same kind of rhetoric about trans people on the right, horrible things. And then to see people on the left, trans people treating one of their own the same way, and that's kind of shocking. We're going to leave this story right here for now as a teaser. We'll have the rest of the story this weekend on Stand With Pride. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the homepage at paequality.com, Roku, Alexa, and wherever you find streaming radio. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.